Hello. I'm going to talk a little bit about Terra Luna and something I did this weekend that I normally don't do. And I'm going to share like why I did it. I bought some Terra Luna, and I'm also going to share a calculation on why I did it. And I brought my magic hat today. I'm going to share why too. So that's a lot of whys I'm going to share. So welcome, my name is MichaelPluszek. This is PLUSZEKS Crypto Corner, and we're diving into Terra Luna, not like what happened and why it happened and what the future will bring, but my calculation and why I bought some Luna. So first of all, last week, Luna dropped a lot. It's a coin, there's a project behind it, and a lot of people bought into the project, into the coin, and it's been doing very good for a long time. Last week it dropped, and it dropped like really heavy. And I just did my numbers here. So it was like, as I see, it was around $100, and it dropped down to 0.0000. And I don't know how long it dropped down to 1.7 or something. And it even got suspended, so it was not possible to buy the Luna on most exchanges. So I was thinking, and I'm going to share this with you, that, okay, this could be an opportunity. I saw a lot in social media, especially Twitter, and a lot about Luna is dying, get out of Luna, it's not very good. There was a lot of stuff going on about this, a lot of negativity. And I mean, a lot of noise. And I'm not a trader normally. With my cryptos, what I do is like, I look for a project that I believe in and I invest in it, and I hold it for a long time. And I did buy Terra Luna some month ago. And so that investment has dropped a lot. And I don't know, nobody knows what's going to happen with this. I also know a lot of people have invested heavily in Luna, and I saw a lot of people, they lost a lot of money. I mean, lost is only if you sell it, or if you hold it and it's not going to work out, if Luna is not recovering, of course, it's also, it wasn't a good investment. So now I did very short calculation. I'm going to share that with you now. And I was looking, I was waiting. I got in at near the lowest point as I can see it. And also, then I waited a little bit more and got in again. But I did it with a very small amount. I'm just going to share the calculation with you and why I did. And I'm going to share right away, actually, why I brought this magic hat. It's actually the Harry Potter Hogwarts hat. And I was thinking I'm going to do this. And if we get some magic into the Luna, if it recovers, if it goes back, if it goes up, well, it's maybe one of the better investments that I've been doing. So let's look into it here. Let's see. I'm just going to share my screen with you. And I did a spreadsheet for you guys. If I can connect with it, I can. I'm just going to share. Where are we? We are not here. Where's the screen now? See, this is the fun stuff here. Interesting. Okay, so here we go. And yes, we go here. Sorry for the waiting. There we go, share screen and share, boom. You see my screen now, right? So I just did this spreadsheet for you. So what I did was, like, on the 13th, I put in, and I know for some people this sounds like crazy. I could have put in more, but I put in like $50. But I did this calculation, and I actually only did this spreadsheet for you to follow. So the price that I bought with, I was thinking like normally I put in more amounts, but I also put them in for longer term holding. This was more like a trading. This was more like, could magic happen? So I got in at 0.000024. So here's my calculations already. So I was thinking like, okay, if Luna gets up to like 0.0006, which I think it did, this is 25 times up. Okay, I did put in, what do you call that, a calculation here, which means that the $50 would have gone to $1,250. See, that's interesting, right? And I could put in more here, so I'm going to do that. What if it went up to, let's say, just 0.6, right? Remember, it was at 100 last week, 0.6. See here, something interesting happens because these are so small numbers. So that would be 2,500 times up, which means the $50 would be $125,000. Now you begin to see, right? So if I make another one, I say, okay, let's say it goes to $1. Let's say it goes to $1. See, the up would be, and this is against what I bought it at. So this is the numbers here. It would be up 41,667 times. And the $50 would now be 2,083,333. So makes sense now, right? So that, I don't know where you could do this. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen with Luna. Like I said, I see a lot of people say it's dead. It's not good. It's not going to work. Nothing's going to happen. And maybe, and I mean, $50. It's not that. I know for some people it's a lot of money, but at least where I live here in Denmark, you cannot even go to the movie with my daughter and for $50. So I mean, but if we look at the gains, the possible gains here, if it goes back up, this is like a huge positive investment, right? So, and I did this spreadsheet to share with you how the numbers looks. And also some friends of mine ask, why did you do it? And they also ask, but how did you calculate that? So that's why I did this spreadsheet for you guys. So let's see if it goes, this is crazy. If it goes back up to 100, see, it's crazy numbers. And I did put in the the gains. That's why it calculates it so fast. So I mean, the $50 maybe, and I'm very, very aware of what I'm saying now. Maybe Luna is not recovering. Maybe I've just lost $50. And I can live with that. But the upside, like you see the numbers here, if this happens, if Luna recovers, and I have no clue, but if it happens, the upside, the gains, the amount is huge, right? So that's why I did it. That's why I did it. And right now, Luna is like, last time I saw it's like, it went up a little and it went down a little. And again, I have no clue what's going to happen with it. Let's see here. Luna is now on, where's Luna? The Luna price is now 0.00215. So just for let's see, for fun, 0.00215. That's Luna right now as I look here. So that's 9 times up. So my $50 is now, it's yeah, that's close to $500, right? It's 9 times up. Not bad. So I hope this helped a little. I hope for the people who asked me the question, they can understand why I did it and also the calculation in it. And for me, this is what crypto is also all about, because there are huge gains to be made. There are also a lot of money to be lost if we don't take care about this, if we don't think about this. And a couple of recommendations here before we end this video. People ask me, so number one, if I'm not into crypto, what should I do? And for me, my personal, what I did, and I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take my, just do your own stuff too, do your own calculations, your own math too. But for me, I started with a little. I bought a little Bitcoin. I bought a few other coins. You can look at my videos. I put some links in, and just to understand how it works, to get, maybe you like it, maybe you don't like it, but try with a little. Like being at the swimming pool and you don't know if it's good or not good. Put your toes in or your fingers in just to feel how is the water, right? And that would be my recommendation always, because I did that myself. And then begin to educate yourself if you feel good about it and understand more. So, and the second thing is that I see a lot of people who invest, who put out their things on Twitter and other places too, on YouTube and like this. And I had a couple of friends ask me about this too. And this is not negative. It's just, I hope it can help you. Should I follow these guys' advices? And I say, well, first of all, do your own math again, like, and be really, I know when things are going like, there's a hype about it, everybody want to get in, and it goes fast, I need to get in now. But be aware that it can go the other way too, and that's going very fast with crypto. So, and I've been in it some years now, so I've seen it a couple of times, more than a couple of times. I've seen it with the Bitcoin, but also seen it with projects that's going like this, and they fall again. So be prepared for that if you follow. And the next thing is, I also see that people are saying, well, Bitcoin is going to do this or this or this, or this coin is going to move to 100 the next week. I'm not going to say, I don't know how they calculate this or anything. I just like do your own math about this. So, because it's can be a little dangerous. I've seen a lot of these things where they went directly opposite things. And I always say, like, Bitcoin do what Bitcoin does. For me, that's more like I go in for the long run, and I'm not trying to buy up or down. So I know some traders are, and I know some are doing good. Do your own stuff, feel what's right for you. So just be aware that I think right now, nobody really knows in short term whether one thing is going up or down. So that's my personal thinking. And so this was it for this video, and I hope really, if you liked it, put a like, and please subscribe to the channel if you want to hear more. And also, I would like to ask you, what's your favorite crypto right now? Put that in the comments. And also, I have like a free email. I just started this whole channel is new for me, but free email list where I share some of the things happening for me, and also let you know when there's a new video. And if you want that, there's a link below somewhere, and just sign up for that email. And that's it from PLUSZEKS Crypto Corner. Ciao.